Morgan Cox, the snapper, and Cook. No one's rushing him. Flags come down. Nobody has even come close to Cook, who goes to the back of the end zone as time expires. But there will be holding probably called on the play. So that's going to throw a monkey wrench into this ending.
The result of the play is a safety. That 2 points will count, and by rule, there is no extension, so the game is over.
Well, that's it. It ends on a wacky play.
Play clock winding down.
Delay of game, offense. This penalty's declined. It's fourth down.
Patriots took that on purpose, trying to give the punter more room. The Jets declined it.
A lot of top-heavy teams there in the NFC, aren't there? The Packers and Saints.
False start. Offense. This penalty is also declined. It's still fourth down.
We're going to play this game?
Right, so the Patriots took an intentional...
Look at Belichick. He can't even hold it back.
So they took an intentional delay of the game. The Jets declined it. Then they had a guy intentionally false start, and the Jets declined that one also. Bill couldn't do anything but laugh.
Look at John Perry.
Yeah, the next one, I can guarantee they're going to be talking about 15 yards.
That is great.
You could just send them out there to take this. If they take a delay a game, that's different than the timeout. You know they're punting if they're taking the delay.
Delay of game, offense. 5-yard penalty, fourth down.
He's only had 2 touchbacks the whole year. Kern.
This has come up a couple times now. Tennessee's going to try and take multiple delay of games.
What happened last week down in Houston?
Now watch Belichick saying when the clock starts here, what happens is it start to run, because I don't want him wasting my clock. We're down 1. Vrabel's like, I want to waste this clock and go to 5 minutes. I tell you, Gene Steratore, this clock is running right here. What's the difference at the 5-minute mark if you were to do this? Would it stop?
No, well, yeah, Tony. What he can do right now is have another false start if he chooses. The clock will wind, but inside of 5 minutes, then any penalty accepted or declined, the next snap will be on the snap without a wind or a running clock.
False start. There it is. Exactly right. And that's why Vrabel's going to take multiple delay of games. That was just a different way to take a delay of game. So now what happens if you take a delay of game multiple times?
Offense, number 59. 5-yard penalty, fourth down.
So what happens is if you take... This is a chess game between these two. Gene, when you take multiple delay of games, there's a penalty eventually.
That's correct, Tony, and the penalty will turn into an unsportsmanlike conduct foul. So the question that Coach Belichick is asking now is, can Tennessee take another false start without having the 15-yard penalty?
This thought. That's not a bad thought, and they did it.
That's what they did. Yeah, that's what they did. It hit the goalpost. That's a safety. So that's exactly what they were thinking. And it's a good thought because you're going to have to kick anyway. You're going to have to get the ball back anyway. It's a 3-point game, so a field goal will still tie the game. Yeah, and you're gaining 20 yards from the spot where you'd have to kick the ball.
That makes Green Bay a much better football team. Randall Cobb going to let this one roll, and he's going to down that. That's a brilliant play by Cobb. By standing out of bounds, he took the kickoff out of bounds. They'll get the ball at the 40-yard line. A brilliant play by Randall Cobb. This is a little quirk in the rules. Watch him. He's going to step out of bounds first. That puts the ball out of bounds. That's a penalty, and they'll bring it up to the 40.